Hello, Northwest Arkansas. I'm Eric Hutchinson. I'm with Hutchinson Realty. I'm the principal broker and owner, and I want to give you a market update for Northwest Arkansas. I'm going to be covering 5 towns: Fayetteville, Springdale, Rogers, Bentonville, and Bella Vista, so it's not comprehensive, and I'm only going to be covering houses, not condominiums or townhouses or mobile homes or land, only houses. I'm going to be covering 12 months worth of data, so it's going to be a long video. I'm going to talk fast. I'm going to try to give you as much data as possible, but we are in the beginning of the new year. So happy New Year 2021. This is January 8th, and so I will be giving you a little bit of data for January, but most of it's going to be from January through December of 2020. So let's jump right into it. Let's look at Fayetteville and Fayetteville's data for 2020. In order to get that data for 2020, we have to go back to 2019 to see whether or not we've had an increase or a decrease. Well, I'm going to give you a spoiler alert. We have an increase in all areas in Northwest Arkansas. We are booming right now. But let's look at the data. So in 2019, Fayetteville sold 1,660 houses with an average sold price of $272,906 and an average price per square foot of $128 per square foot. And last year, in 2020, Fayetteville sold 1,874 houses with an average sold price of $288,345 and an average sold price per square foot of $136 a square foot. So $8 per square foot increase in value in Fayetteville, which is really good, better than normal. But let's look at Springdale's data. At Springdale, they sold 1,328 houses in 2019 with an average sold price of $232,178 and $112 per square foot. But last year in 2020, the price per square foot went up to $123 per square foot. That's $11 per square foot increase. And last year they sold 1,597 houses compared to the 1,328 in 2019. So an increase in houses sold, an increase in value. So if you live in Springdale and you've got a house that you live in, that you own, right now it's worth a whole lot more than it was 12 months ago. So let's look at the data in Rogers. Let's move over to there. In Rogers, in 2019, they sold 1,429 houses with an average sold price of $281,139, an average sold price per square foot of $118 per square foot. And in 2020, last year, 1,471. So a little bit of an increase in houses that have sold, but not as near as many as Fayetteville and Springdale. The average sold price last year was $325,908, but the average sold price per square foot was $131 per square foot compared to $118 in 2019. So we saw an increase in price per square foot in Rogers as well. Let's move over to Bentonville and look at Bentonville's data. So in Bentonville, it's the only town that I evaluated that actually decreased in the amount of houses that sold in 2020 compared to 2019. In 2019, there were 1,657 houses sold with an average sold price of $311,795 and an average sold price per square foot of $130 per square foot. And in 2020, last year, the amount of houses was 1,648. So not a big difference or not a big decrease, but a little bit of a decrease in Bentonville. And that was mainly because we just had low inventories. But 1,648 houses with an average sold price of $342,855 and an average sold price per square foot of $142 per square foot. So a $12 increase per square foot. That's almost unbelievable that a home would increase in value that much in 12 months. If you own a home in Bentonville, your house is worth considerably more now than it was 12 months ago, which is absolutely fantastic. So let's move over to Bella Vista. Bella Vista's always been a better bang for dollar. I mean, you could get more house for your money in Bella Vista. And usually there's been a lot more inventory in Bella Vista, but not anymore, which you'll see in a moment. But let's look at 2019. In 2019, there was 1,123 houses that sold for an average sold price of $209,105 and an average sold price per square foot of $106 per square foot. Don't you wish we could go back and buy houses at $106 per square foot? That's what it was in 2019. Look at 2020, last year. There were 1,400 houses sold in 2020. Almost 300 more houses in 2020 than sold in 2019. An incredible increase and a decrease in our inventories as a result of that. The average sold price last year was $235,137 and an average sold price per square foot of $116 per square foot. So it went up $10 per square foot in value, which is fantastic. So we're going to now move into 2021. It's only been about a week, about 8 days, January 8th. And so let's look at the data. Let's go back to Fayetteville and let's look at the data for Fayetteville and Springdale for just a week and see what's happened. So in Fayetteville right now, there are 108 active listings, and I'm going to look at the median and not the average because we only have a few houses to look at and the averages wouldn't come out accurate. So we're going to look at the median just to give us more accurate data. So the median list price out of those 108 active listings is $395,000 with a median price per square foot of $150 per square foot. The pending, there's 190 pending listings in Fayetteville with a median pending price of $280,000 and a median price per square foot pending of $141 per square foot. And there's been 7 houses sold in Fayetteville, almost a house a day. And the median price per square foot is $143, and the median sold price is $334,000 in Fayetteville. Let's move over to Springdale. In Springdale, there's even fewer houses for sale right now. 64 houses currently actively for sale and the median price, list price, is $400,000 with the active list price per square foot of $165 per square foot out of those 64. Let's look at the pending. There's 280 houses pending in Springdale. So February and March is going to be good months for solds in Springdale. So 280 pending with a median pending price of $327,000 and a pending price per square foot of $144 per square foot. There have been 11 houses sold in Springdale over the last week. Median sold price is $314,900 and the median sold price per square foot is $141 per square foot. In Rogers, and let's move over to Rogers in Bentonville and look at that data. In Rogers, there's 116 active listings, which is still low inventories compared to the population. So in Rogers, 116 active listings, 429,900 out of those 116, $429,900 is the median active list price. The median list price per square foot is $152 in Rogers, and the median pending price is $279,950 with 190 houses pending in Rogers. And the median pending price per square foot is $142 per square foot. And the median sold price is $360,000 with 9 houses that have sold in a week's time in Rogers with $143 sold price per square foot. The median sold price per square foot, $143 per square foot. So let's move over to Bentonville. And in Bentonville right now, there are 62 active listings with a median list price of $408,350 and a median price per square foot out of those 62 of $165 per square foot. Not much affordable housing in Bentonville right now. The pending, there's 281 pending. So again, March and February and March is going to be good sold listing data that we'll be looking at next month, but 281 pending listings, and the pending median price is $331,600, and the median price per square foot for the pending listings is $144 per square foot. There have been 14 houses sold in Bentonville in the last week. That's 2 houses a day that are closing there in Bentonville in 2021. With a median price of $304,788 and a median sold price per square foot of $141 per square foot. Now let's look at Bella Vista real quick and let's see what's happening in Bella Vista. And I think this is amazing data that we're about to look at in Bella Vista. In Bella Vista, there are only 21 houses for sale. 21. That's unbelievable. I've been in business for 24 years, and I remember when Bella Vista would have 400 and 500 houses for sale at any given time. Right now, Bella Vista has the lowest inventories in Northwest Arkansas, 21 active listings. And out of those active listings in Bella Vista, the median price is $274,999 and $134 per square foot. Remember in 2019 when you could buy a house for $106 per square foot? Now out of those 21 listings, the median price per square foot is $134. There's 130 pending listings in Bella Vista with a median pending price of $239.9 and a pending list price per square foot of $132. Now, there's been 11 houses sold in the last week here in Bella Vista in 2021, and the median sold price is $279.9, and the median sold price per square foot is $140 per square foot. $140 per square foot. We have seen such an increase in value and such a decrease in inventories. So that's what's going on in Northwest Arkansas right now. I hope that this video log gives you some really good data for you to decide on whether or not you should buy or sell a house. I will tell you that interest rates continue to be low. You can get a 30-year interest rate of about 2.8, 2.9%, which is unbelievable for getting a 30-year fixed loan right now. Check with your mortgage broker to find out exactly what their bank or lender is offering you right now. But great time to buy, but our inventories are really low, as you saw in our data. So I would like to offer to you, if you are a buyer, to go to our website at hutchrealty.com, where you can search every listing in Northwest Arkansas, not just our listings, but every listing. We do a download from our MLS every 15 minutes, which gives you the most up-to-date, accurate information. If you are a seller, there is no greater time than to sell your house than right now. You can go to our website and get a free automated evaluation from our website, or better, you should call one of our realtors and let us come out and give you a personalized market evaluation of your property. So whether you are buying or selling, Hutchinson Realty is here to help you. We've got lots of experienced agents to help you in negotiating your new next house if you are a buyer, or in helping you to negotiate the highest price if you are a seller. So again, I hope this video log finds you in a good place, and I hope to see you and talk to you soon. May God bless you and keep you.